Hi, my name is Laura and I want to thank you for joining me today. And I want to do a special EFT session specifically dealing with anxiety. I think anxiety is prevalent in our society. We get messages from the news. A lot of it's not good news. We have just a lot going on. We're busy and a lot gets stuck in us and we get a lot of fears going on. And a lot of that results in anxiety, of our heart palpitating, just this overall feeling of worrisomeness, and just ill ease, and we're scared. We just get scared, and so anxiety is really prevalent, and I really believe that EFT can help. What I want to do is a general way to help. Always underneath anxiety, there's some underlying issues. Something happened to us, and the anxiety is kind of a result of that. There's a underlying fear, and sometimes that really shows itself in physical symptoms through anxiety. So what I want to do is just a quick stabilizer, let's say. So when you're really feeling anxiety symptoms and you really feel like you're scared or fearful and just really want to know how to deal with it, I just want to show you just a simple way to deal with it through EFT, and we're only going to use the basic sequence. It's pretty effective, so that you can use this. So the basic sequence, if you haven't watched the other video, I'll go over it with you here. Basically, we start here. Okay, this is called the karate chop, and we just lightly tap on this, and we give a setup statement. So the setup statement is, let's just take the overall feeling of anxiety. You don't even know why, perhaps. Even though I feel really anxious, I still deeply love and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling very anxious, I still deeply love and forgive myself. So we're just going to use that as our setup statement because it's just a general well-being statement. And now what we're going to do is tap on the basic sequence points for EFT, and we're just going to say our statement, which is even though I'm feeling anxious. Alright, so we're going to tap here, and this is the basic sequence I use. And I'm going to show you first. I'm just lightly tapping here next to my eye, underneath my eye, right here, kind of like right there at the top, right underneath my nose, right on my chin, on my chest, kind of right there where my collarbone is, and then underneath my armpit area, kind of where my bra line is, ladies. Okay, so I'm feeling anxious, I'm feeling anxious, I'm feeling anxious, I'm feeling anxious, I'm feeling very anxious, my heart is racing, I feel like I could be sick, just feeling anxious. Okay, and I really recommend, if you're feeling pretty anxious and it's very high up, if you can rate this, let's say a 7 or above on a scale of 1 to 10, I would do this at least 4 times. I'm feeling anxious. I'm so anxious right now. I don't know why I'm anxious, but I am. I'm very, very anxious. I'm just tapping lightly. I'm anxious. I'm anxious. I am so anxious. Oh, I feel sick. I am fearful. I am anxious. I'm anxious. I'm anxious. And hopefully what that does is start to bring that level down. Let's say that you start at a 7, and I just want you to take a deep breath when you're done with the sequence. And just let it out. And then if something else comes to mind, because what EFT does, it's like an onion layers. It peels away those layers until we get to core issue. And we can collapse that core issue and really free you from that anxious feeling and those symptoms of that, of the anxiety that's plaguing you. So just breathe deep. And if something else comes up, then you can tap on that. So with your setup statement, let's say now not only are you feeling anxious, let's say my heart is palpitating very hard. My heart is palpitating. Even though my heart is palpitating, I still deeply love and accept myself. Even though my heart is palpitating, I still deeply love and forgive myself. And do the sequence. My heart is palpitating. My heart is palpitating. My heart is palpitating. sequence. Okay, just you shouldn't even have to think about it. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you start here instead of here, it doesn't matter. Okay, if you miss one, it doesn't matter. Okay, it's just it taps on those acupuncture points. You're eventually hitting them all. Now let's say like a memory comes up, something that you forgot, an event happened, somebody said something mean to you, somebody put you down, you were in a situation that you were scared. What you can do then is tap on that situation, and maybe that is kind of getting to the core issue of the symptoms and kind of why you're feeling like that. So go ahead and tap on core issue. If you want, give it a movie name so you don't have to sit there. We don't want you to relive it. Let's say, someone so-and-so was mean to me. Even though so-and-so was mean to me, I still deeply love and accept myself. Okay, you kind of like go through a sequence again and peel away the layers of what's bothering you. I know this may seem odd and you're like, oh, I'm just tapping on myself. Just try it. Try it in a small situation, perhaps an acute anxiety attack, something not at that level, but maybe you just feel at unease. You just have a general feeling of unease. Something's not going right. You just kind of feel, like just bad. Just tap on that, even though I just kind of feel bad. So deeply love and accept myself. And go through the sequence and start to tap on those and see if that doesn't start to help and give you some clarity as to why you might be feeling the way that you're feeling and ways that could truly help you feel better overall. As always, feel free to contact me. You can always sign up for a free consultation to see if we would be a good fit working together, and we will work just like this. I'm in my home, you're in the safety of your home, and we just work over Skype. So I hope that helps. I hope that you have a great day, and just thanks for stopping by, and truthfully just sending you warm, loving thoughts for a very happy, healthy life.